What is going on, my beautiful people? We are back with another theory video. Now, this one's really important because this has been an ongoing theme throughout the MCU. Crazy, isn't it? So, we are talking about Hydra. If you're not familiar with Hydra, Hydra was a big component. They're like part of the Nazis, but a subset of the Nazis, if that makes sense. And they have continued kind of like the way that Nazis still exist today in real life. Unfortunately, there's like neo Nazis and all that. Think of it like that, but in the MCU comics. So Hydra has been like this infiltrating organization to do horrible things and experiment on people and want to destroy the world. Have, this super, not super like as in superhero, but like very, well, the goal of being like a Nazi, right? So that's the goal. Anyway, Hydra is the reason that there's supposedly, this is the theory, okay? Just warning you. Now, according to this theory, the Hydra is the reason that there's no X-Men in the Marvel movies and no Avengers in the Fox movies. Although I don't agree with that, and I'll explain why. The theory suggests that with the rise of Hydra is the reason why there are no X-Men and the Avengers, because Clint and Natasha would have never joined S.H.I.E.L.D., which would have meant no Avengers. Okay, so it's a very short theory. There's really no evidence to it, but here's my thought. Okay, thoughts and opinions, I know. So let's start off with the rise of Hydra through Captain America, the first Avenger.
Of Aryan perfection.
You think this is about appearances? Your Hydra division has failed to deliver so much as a rifle in over a year. And we had learned through local intelligence you had mounted a full-scale incursion into Norway.
The Führer feels, how does he put it? The Red Skull has been indulged long enough.
Gentlemen, you have come to see the results of our work. Let me show you. Hitler speaks of a 1,000-year Reich, but he cannot feed his armies for a month. His troops spill their blood across every field in Europe, but still he is no closer to achieving his goals.
And I suppose you still aim to win this war through magic?
Science, but I understand your confusion. Great power has always baffled primitive men. Hydra is assembling an arsenal to destroy my enemies in one stroke, wherever they are, regardless of how many forces they possess, all in a matter of hours.
Your enemies?
My weapons contain enough destructive power to decimate every hostile capital on Earth. Quite simply, gentlemen, I have harnessed the power of the gods.
Thank you, Schmidt,
For what?
for making it clear how obviously mad you are.
Berlin is on this map.
So it is.
You will be punished for your insolence. You will be brought before the Führer himself!
My apologies, Doctor, but we both knew Hydra could grow no further in Hitler's shadow. Hail Hydra!
Now, as we saw in that clip, we saw that this is the rise. This is when they really began to come out. Now, they thought they literally defeated these people back in World War II. However, throughout, throughout both Captain America Winter Soldier as well as in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., we have learned that Hydra is still around and has infiltrated several parts of both S.H.I.E.L.D. and the government. These are important to note, so let's both take a look at both of these clips. First, we're going to take a look at the Captain America Winter Soldier because it is important to note these particular scenes. I know, I know. And then we have Hydra has infiltrated S.H.I.E.L.D. in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the show, and vice versa. S.H.I.E.L.D. is infiltrating Hydra. So who do we really trust? I mean, it's questionable. Now, as far as Hydra being the reason X-Men is not in the X-Men, sorry, Hydra is the reason X-Men and Avengers don't meet. As far as this theory goes, I don't think so. I think it's more of a contract thing. Now that Disney has bought out Fox Studios, they're slowly bringing them in. We've covered several theories of how that's slowly coming into play through various sources between WandaVision, Fantastic Four, and some other theories out there that I've put into the universe already. I've already uploaded them. I forget which ones they were exactly. But those are important to note. So if you want to check those out, that would be great. What are your thoughts and opinions? Do you think Hydra is going to continue making a big deal in the MCU? I do think so. We have a ton more of movies and shows coming up, and you can check that out in our Marvel update video, which we posted last Tuesday. So go check that out, give us some love, and I hope you all have a terrific day. We will see you Thursday, and we are going to be talking about Spider-Man No Way Home, and we're going to explain the ending and how it is super important. So I'll see you guys later, and I hope you have a terrific day.